If you're watching this video, it's because you've never purchased cryptocurrency before and you are finally looking to buy some. I'm creating this tutorial series to walk you through every single step from day one on how to get started on all this. So let's get started, and first things first, you're going to want to go to this website called coinmarketcap.com. Now, on the front page, it shows you the top 100 performing cryptocurrencies right now. Bitcoin's number one, and the rest are considered altcoins. They are alternate options, right? So for the sake of this video, we'll just go through the process with Bitcoin. Now, you get on this page, and it gives you all this information. You got graphs. You can go to their website. You also have this markets tab. Now, this is how you're going to find out what market your altcoin is on. If that's your goal, is to buy a cryptocurrency to trade it for a small like altcoin. So Coinbase is the go-to for U.S. customers. That's where you're going to be converting your U.S. dollars for Bitcoin, and they also carry Ethereum and Litecoin, so they have two other options, but there's thousands of coins, and that's what I mean. This is how CoinMarketCap is going to be helpful, because you click one of these super low-key coins that just came out, and it's only listed on one market that you've never even heard of. So that's how you find the correct place to buy it, is through this website. So we're just buying Bitcoin right now. So I urge you to use my Coinbase referral link. We will both get $10 free if you use this link. So I'll just paste this in, and you're going to be prompted to a screen like this where you will sign up and you'll go through an ID verification process. You can do it on your phone too. It makes it a little simpler. Once you do that, you will be at this page. So here you got Bitcoin, you got Ethereum, and you got Litecoin. Now real quick, if your goal is to be trading on another website that's not Coinbase or GDAX or Gemini, and you're going to go on a page like Binance, for example, you're going to want to buy Litecoin, because if you buy Litecoin and you send it to Binance, it's going to have the lowest transaction fee, and it's also going to send the quickest. And if you buy Bitcoin and send it to Binance, you're going to have a much higher transaction fee, and it's going to take longer. Bitcoin really isn't that useful in modern trading. It's almost become this like store of value now. The tech is kind of old. It's getting outdated. You know, it's still a great thing. It's kind of treated like gold, right? It just holds this value. So let's say you just want to buy some Bitcoin for now because you want to treat it as a long-term investment. You go to buy, sell, and here you'll have payment methods, which you will need to link your bank account and also link some debit or credit cards. So you just click add account to go through that process. It should be simple. So some quick tips with Coinbase really quick is, let's say, I can't show you a perfect example right now, but we'll do $250. And if you were to buy $250 worth with your bank account, not only will it would take almost an entire week, 6 days, because it takes 5 business days. I'm doing it on the weekend. But you'll get charged with a $3.50 fee. And let's say you want this instantly. Now, you do your credit card, and the fee essentially doubles, actually a little bit more than doubles. So the fee is $9.59, but you get it instantly. So I made this mistake of buying Ethereum, and I did my bank account to try and save some money, and then the price of Ethereum actually dropped throughout that 7 days, and then I traded it before it came back up, so it wasn't worth it. If you're trying to get after it, like, I would recommend buying with your debit or credit card, or this is where GDAX comes into play, because Coinbase and GDAX are actually like the same thing. It's just a different interface. And you sign in with the exact same login information, you won't have to get re-verified. If you go over to GDAX and you want to deposit, you can do a bank wire. And so this is why I was saying I can't give you a great example, because I've already hit my weekly limit on credit card. But for example, if you wanted to put in $1,000 into Bitcoin on your bank account, sorry, just tricking out. We'll just do $10,000 just to give you this example. The Coinbase fee is $146. So it's pretty expensive. Whereas if you were to do this bank wire, and if you do it before 1 p.m. Pacific time, it's going to be a $10 wire fee no matter what. So that's going to save you a lot of money in the long run. If you know you're going to be investing a set amount, then definitely do it here. Let's say you can't risk waiting any longer. You literally need it right now. Or let's say you're like, there's a few options to why you would need to do this, right? So you want to do it right now. So you buy it with your credit card, right? once you purchase this on your credit card, this is why I was saying that it's a bad example because I've hit my weekly limit, so I have to change the values every time. Let's say that you buy this on here, right? And it's a $10 fee, whatever, you can deal with it because you need it right now. And then you go, so you buy this, and then it goes into your accounts, and you'll see it over here in your wallet, whichever you buy. So let's say it's your Bitcoin. And you go to send it, and you want to send it to another address, which I'll be showing you later on in the video. Sending it from Coinbase is actually going to give you another fee and charge you some just unnecessary amounts of money to send. Whereas if you're over on GDAX, you can do this Coinbase account when you click on deposit funds. So let's say you want to deposit Bitcoin that you purchased over here. Let's say you have 1 Bitcoin, for example. And you go over on GDAX and you click deposit. If you just do the Coinbase account, it'll instantly deposit your funds right from your Coinbase account into your GDAX wallet. And then from there, you can just buy and sell on this page if you want, which is super nice because you're not getting any buy and sell fees, which you also are getting buy and sell fees over on Coinbase. So you can just buy and sell throughout the day, you know, just like looking at these graphs, like Bitcoin is at 13,000 this morning and now it's at almost 16,000. So you could have just day traded that over here if you want, reading this graph. And if Bitcoin starts plummeting, you cash out for US dollars and you just leave it in USD until it gets back to a stable price, stuff like that. It's super helpful. So there's really no reason to leave your money or to buy on Coinbase unless it's your debit card. That's the only reason you'd want to do it, because you can just do the bank wire over here, or you can do the bank account thing over here as well. And it takes the same amount of time. You just transfer in, and then you're buying cryptocurrency over here for a lower price. Now, there's also Gemini too, which I don't personally use Gemini, but I'm looking to get into it. And that's for more advanced buying and selling because there's less withdrawal limits, I believe. I don't know exactly why Gemini's good, but I hear that it's good and it's another US option. They don't have buy and sell off of a debit card though. So it's still, you're getting that Coinbase luxury over here. So now you know how to buy over here. You know how to deposit it into your GDAX, which you should just totally do. Like, you are essentially paying a premium to use this fancy interface over here. And this is catering to like the average user. So don't be the average person and save some money, right? So great. Now you've done all of that. Let's say you bought, let's get rid of Bitcoin as the example now. And let's say that you would like to buy an altcoin, correct? So first, actually, we should just go to coinmarketcap.com. And let's say you would like to buy IOTA, because that's a pretty popular one right now. So, you know, you get all this information and then you go over to this markets tab and you see that it's on Bitfinex, which we can't use that as a US based customer anymore. So disregard Bitfinex, but you see that there is Binance, right? And you can exchange IOTA to BTC. Now, even though it says IOTA to BTC, we know that buying Litecoin is the best option. So buy your Litecoin with your credit card instantly here, or deposit money through the bank wire here, and then have US dollars that you can buy Litecoin with, right? That's a great workflow. So you've done that. Now you want to send it to your Binance account. Well, you're going to need to make a Binance account, which I once again have a referral link for. So I hope that you use this referral link. It will help me out. And I'm just going to use an incognito window just to show you this. So you head on over to Binance and you sign up for an account, right? Just click register in the top right. Bam, there's my referral number. So once you sign up your account over here, now I'll just go back in so I can be logged in. Actually, I might have to do my Google Authenticator really quick. I will. So definitely it's going to ask you for two-factor authentication, and you should totally do the Google Authenticator because it is more secure than SMS. Somebody would have to physically have your phone in their hand in order to hack you, right? So it is always a good idea to be safe and secure with something like that. So just meandering through this, don't mind me. 3. Oh, I'm getting a call right now. That is not a good time. Zachary. Okay. 013. Oh, I wasn't even typing in Zach. He's going to call me right back. I guarantee it. Why are you ignoring me? Okay. So now you are signed in, right? And to reiterate, imagine you have Litecoin over here. Okay. I'll just buy a little bit just to give you an example. I'll just buy $13 because it is my favorite number. Okay, bam. I now have some Litecoin, right? Come on. Show me my Litecoin. So over on Binance, you can go to funds and then do deposits, withdrawals. And this is where you guys need to be careful. You are the bank right now, okay? Nobody's here to save you if you screw up and send it to the wrong address. You make a typo, you do whatever. This is on you. You need to be extremely careful. So just type in LTC. Don't scroll through the list. Just type it in so you only have this option. Go click deposit. And when you click deposit, you're going to get this, and that is your wallet address. So you're going to copy this, go back over to GDAX. You're going to make sure you're on the LTC USD so you have your LTC balance. Click withdraw, do LTC address, click max to send all of it if you want. You'll do your destination. I'll do get code, and it's going to do the two-factor authentication once again. So just waiting for that to pop up. Put in your code, 123424, and then you will do withdraw funds. So I'm going to have to cut the video here just so that you're not sitting around waiting for it and watching. But essentially what's going to happen now is you've withdrawn it, you know you did the right address, that's fantastic, and you go over to history, and this will show you, he's calling me again. It's going to pop up over here in deposits, and it's going to say like 1 out of 6 confirmations, and once it hits like 6 confirmations, it'll go through. Each cryptocurrency has their own standard of confirmations, how quickly it goes. For example, if you're going to be sending from Binance to another exchange, like Cryptopia, for example, XRP or Ripple is the best option. So once you get your funds over here and you turn it into Bitcoin and you do whatever you want with it, and now you realize that you want to send money over to another website, convert your Bitcoin to XRP and then send your XRP over there and then convert your XRP back to Bitcoin, because this sends even quicker than Litecoin and it also has an even lower transaction fee. So that is the best option. Just a quick tip on that. Okay, so this was the screen I'm talking about. You got confirming 1 out of 6. So now that we have hit 6 confirmations, you will see that the order completed, and now this amount of Litecoin is in your wallet. So we're going to be trading this for IOTA. So you go up to exchange and just click on basic. And Binance also has a cool app for your phone. So once you're on this screen, there's got a lot going on. And if you just go up in this top right area, you can search. And since you have Litecoin, just type in LTC. Then you see that the only trading pair is LTC for BTC. So just click on that and I'll adjust this, and now you can buy or you can sell Litecoin. You have this limit and you have this market tab. If you're on limit, you can set the price that you want per Litecoin sold, or you can just click market and it will just make a general average based on the trading history. So we'll just sell all of our Litecoin. Bam, succeeded. All right, so now you have that Litecoin balance in Bitcoin. Now, since we wanted IOTA, go back up here and type in IOTA. Click on that. Same screen. We want to buy IOTA. I'm just going to buy 1 for this example. And then just say buy IOTA. And sometimes when you click 100% and hit buy, it'll like glitch out and say insufficient funds. But sometimes the website just glitches out. So keep trying. Worst case scenario, just hit 75% or something like that. Buy IOTA, succeeded, bam, now you got it. So if you go up into here, into deposits and withdrawals, you will see all of the balances for all the currencies you have. So you see right here, I have 2.9 MIOTA. I already had a little bit, so. And it's called MIOTA here because it's like micro or like millionth of I don't really know exactly, but then people will call it like GIOTA sometimes, which is like 1,000 IOTAs. It's a little confusing, but yeah. So there you go. Now you know how to buy, sell, and trade cryptocurrency. I hope this video helped you. More videos are going to be coming out every day, explaining, giving tips and tricks, showing you how to navigate different exchanges that are a little bit hard to use, all that good stuff. Hope you liked it. I'll catch you next time.